Yeah. You know, I think it's only because we spilled drinks and got loud that that guard finally moved out of our way.
Yeah, I think that might be right. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Samurai Shodown, Tales of the Bushidō. I'm Zerfall.
I'm a serious JG, and I'm still impressed. Mama Haha, like the way Mama Haha just kind of like hovers is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Also, the way
especially
it
since
kind
they're not a
of
hummingbird.
shifts around to get to the right place on the stairs.
Attack by surprise.
Maybe there was a in the because I guess this game was originally going to feature a quest based on the third game, which was the new game when this came out, but they didn't add it. I think the wolf appears for the first time in the third game because that gives you the slash and bust version of each character. So maybe that's what it is. Like they had planned the wolf and then they didn't actually use the wolf.
Oh, critical strike. This might actually kill him.
Because the wolf would have, of course, hovering abilities too. Shuki des. Did she learn a new skill? No, but she acquired a seer gem. Well, the whole party did, I guess. I think she'll share it with the others.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Are we going to find people in each one of these prison cells?
If you don't rescue them now, if you wait till after you've killed the boss, you can't get the item. There's a guy in there who gambles, and he plays some of the rarest cards in Tetramaster, but only if you encounter him before defeating this boss.
Oh, so this isn't the everybody hit. It's just still just 2 people.
Bottom 2 people, yeah.
Well,
That's usually good enough to get a good start going on these fights. Nakaru just did a regular attack. I guess you thought this guy was like super weak.
Yeah. They're from the first area, but I forgot they're the strongest guy in the first area.
Or are they a palette swap? Because she's got more magic points than anybody.
No, they're still just scythemen. They're scythe benders.
Hey, he just leveled up his warrior level.
What warrior levels are we at?
6-9, I don't know. 20. Oh, Vegeta down
27,
there is
25.
behind everyone else in level. Did we ever figure out what the difference is between warriors and soldiers in this game?
They have different classes.
I mean, they are different classes, but like, what's...
I don't know that there's a practical difference because
Okay.
they don't like have the same skill sets and stuff. So
I wonder if never mind, I completely lost whatever I was thinking there. I've been doing that, like off screen, folks. I went into like a 5 to 10 minute discussion of speedrun I watched of Seventh Saga, and then couldn't remember why I started describing it. Like, Zerfall is like the one guy I know who would be interested in listening to me, and or at least would feign interest in hearing about a Seventh Saga speedrun. But I was a couple of minutes into it. I was like, why did I start telling you about this?
Well, from what I understand, you have a bad case of you're old now.
Yeah, I've got some of that.
Oh, these things have a lot of health.
Uh-huh. Or we're just dealing garbage damage.
Spirit Lullaby. She just goes at them and they take a ton of damage. And no, it has a lot of health because he just did like 1,200 damage to her and it was like less than a third of her health.
UK? That was more than a third of her health. That was 1,202 damage. I'm wondering if we're like really doing, like, maybe we're fighting a lot of holy enemies and they trick trapped us. They gave us free access to holy elemental and then are throwing a bunch of enemies at us that take reduced damage.
Perhaps we have been down too long in the Midnight Sea.
Oh, what's becoming of them? Ew. I like how, like, that appeared to be an attack solely targeting Nakaruru, but they just, Omaru just hops out of the way. It's like, oh no, feel free to attack this, young girl. I'm a big, strong samurai, but
herself.
I guess. Whee! Oh wow, that's an interesting He turns into a big bouncy ball. I guess that's his side spinning super fast, but...
Well, that's his scythe moving super fast right there, so...
We turn into like, it's a G Gundam style thing where there's like a vortex of spinny with just the face sticking out of the front of it.
Oh, speaking of just the face sticking out, just his face fell off.
Mm-hmm. He took his face off. Bing, bing. Snapshot. You know, there's a little like sound every time you encounter an enemy, and I'm gonna wait for the next one and then hit you with like a super funny bit here.
I think I know exactly what you're gonna say. It sounds like lightning.
Well, that's not. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not how it had sounded up to this point at all. Hey, carrying weapons, and I get to eat anyone stupid enough to break the rules.
But also so do my brothers.
Like, what are you guys doing here? I'll go have a nice meal to myself.
Hey, look at all those people in the prison in the background.
I didn't notice any, but
The background has.
Oh, there are prisoners back there. It's like the maniacs from Codename Viper. They're, like, I'm expecting them to just phase through the prison wall, and start hopping around. Well, I guess those other guys are just generic backup guys, but they got out of the way.
They're red wolves over there.
Red wolves give you wings.
Oh, speaking of getting out of the way, that guy dodged it.
So Japan has this thing, because we saw it in the, Seiken Densetsu 3, of, like, werewolves as Chinese martial artists that I don't really understand. Okay, it's a serious drop.
Ooh, that's actually pretty serious.
Mm-hmm. It's like a big old flying suplex. But, like, yeah, like, I guess there's a whole thing, like, that doesn't seem to exist in, like, European werewolf culture of them just being, like, kung fu masters.
Well, I mean, the myths are based a little bit in reality, right? And
because kung fu masters are usually,
well, no, it's the other way around.
Okay.
But like, clearly the European werewolves are not kung fu masters. They weren't imported.
Mm-hmm.
They just got the.
They just had like bestial strength that would rip you apart. They didn't like necessarily, suplex you first.
Exactly. He's a silver wolf, not a silver fox. What? Boo! And they all celebrate. Whoops.
Yeah, well, that's not going to work. I hope they have limited MP, because otherwise this could go on for a while.
Well, they keep missing the Howling Thunder, so. Oh!
Stop doing that! It's funny how
the last game I played did not have memory for item locations.
They're missing their attacks, whereas I'm spending turns trying to run away. I guess we want to take out the Silver Wolf first then, because he can heal the others. There you go.
Oh, yeah. He's healing himself for less than he's healing them for, so yeah.
Yeah, he's a very selfless Silver Wolf.
No, we should use use one of those.
Well, you're gonna need to use some sake on Homer so he can keep doing the powder. Yeah, I would use this turn to give him some good sake.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't think he needs good sake.
Just regular sake.
Because he doesn't have enough SP to need good sake.
Well, I mean, he is the guy whose super moves to involve actually drinking sake and using the sake bottle as his attack. Imperial Void Slash. That's the one right there.
Silver Wolf was defeated off screen.
Alright, look, man, I was going to eat these guys by myself, but if you guys are going to just come in here and interrupt, I'm leaving. Red Wolf was defeated barely on screen. Some neat, unique music for this. Now, this is making me wonder, though. How come there weren't any werewolf kung fu masters in Samurai Shodown as playable characters? Like Samurai Shodown 4 could have had werewolf monsters.
Could you imagine if the the game's director was like, "What are you doing bringing this werewolf to me now? This guy could have been a main character."
What if like Darkstalkers and Samurai Shodown had a team up? You could have like sexy vampire Morgan doing battle against Zeger, the shirtless guy with a metal arm. Is that Darkstalkers? Am I getting my games confused?
No, Darkstalkers, yeah.
Okay.
And that game would be called SNK versus SNK.
What if World Heroes was able to team up with King of the Fighters? World Heroes was like the only game that's not part of the King of the Fighters universe. I mean, I guess Samurai Shodown isn't because it's literally set in the ancient past, but...
Is that because World Heroes takes place
well,
prior to the King of Fighters tournament existing?
World Heroes involves a time machine, so they could show up in any series they wanted. It's just that I think even SNK realized that World Heroes was trash. And World Heroes 2, like, alright, so we already have a game where there's like ninjas and a Viking, and let's add a football player and a Polynesian mask guy.
And let's add Charlotte, but not call her Charlotte.
Let's not call her Charlotte. Also, let's have a Nazi robot. Nakaruru's busy. Well, Homeru's not going to put up with that.
And the people in the cells do not celebrate because we are not letting them out. Hey, that was actually a decent experience, though. Because we triggered this fight more than once.
Well, you actually used resources. You used Saki for once.
Oh,
we are letting them out. Hey, now they're going to...
Hey, that guy's got a wizard hat.
You look like a clown to me.
We let out an
letting
orange
us out before we could get eaten.
Hey, wait a minute.
Thank you. We're saved. We've discovered Jesus' teachings.
He's like, hey, I noticed none of the other people said thank you, and I wasn't going to either, but then I realized it's kind of a dick move.
All right. There are still prisoners being held upstairs. I'm too dizzy to help them. Will you go and help them? I'm the best smithy in Peking. Stop by my shop sometime so I can repay you.
By charging you full price.
Yes, I was about to say that.
All right, before we...
Yeah, I would assume we're not actually done here.
No, you don't need any.
Man, it's like a real RPG where we're using resources. Things have changed.
That was a really spacious...
yeah, they were packed in that cell. Attack by surprise. Yeah, we're pigmen. We're not really that good at kung fu, though. We know a little bit of judo.
You got to be able to finish him with just a bit, right? Oh!
Nope.
Luckily, Nakaruru's here to show him how it's done.
I think she did even less damage than he did.
But it was enough. The last hit point's the only one that counts.
The side guys have these little diapers on that are very stylish.
That's one way to describe them.
Oh, I've got to wait for the... because I forgot I was going to do a joke with the encounter noise.
How they're making the sound of a staff?
No, it's not a staff. To me, it sounds like a camera shutter. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna. I can't build this up too much.
That's gotta be
the entrance.
We're not fighting free, these guys.
Yes, you are. So I don't know any of the words to freeze frame, but freeze frame, freeze frame, freeze frame. Doesn't the music video for Freeze Frame have like a camera shutter noise of the? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Look at all that treasure.
These treasures are just blocking my path.
Herb, and sake.
Oh, she's powered up. I guess we gotta kill him now. That one gets one.
She gets a lot of stuff that only hits one, doesn't she? Spirit Lullaby only hits one. What?
Why do these guys only want to attack Nakaruru? Are they jealous? Perhaps.
Well, I mean, I was thinking Nakaruru made a point of it, like leaving the other female alone. Also, just she attacked the two that could be attacked together in one turn. Oria. She's got full POW. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage.
Yep, POW affects also just regular attacks.
Yeah.
Wizard kid.
I like that she calmly and respectfully bows, even though she's in POW mode because she gets a full rage meter. That's how that works. Oh, Nakaruru, or of course, I thought it looked like Nakaruru got on the other side of those treasure chests for a second by mistake.
She may well have. Got a cursed lance. We already have 5 of those. Let's curse on folks. On folks.
Mm-hmm.
On folks.
On folks. Hey, folks, you've been cursed. Sorry.
Hey, folks, welcome back to
You've
Samurai Shodown RPG. You've been cursed.
Oria.
Pigmen, more like deadmen. Haha.
Man, you really socked it to those guys.
I hope this kills him. She's gonna go "Rrrt," and he'll just die.
His head explodes. Rion leveled up from listening to that.
Witnessing it. This gives me some ideas. Bling, leveled up.
I'm gonna learn to go myself.
We could have gotten those treasures when we first came in, but I did not realize they were treasures.
Oopsie.
Oh, her power's gone. We can't but these guys. Well, I mean, we can, but it won't be effective.
I mean, it won't be as effective. It'll just be as effective as going should be.
So not effective at all?
Not effective at all. Effective at irritating them. Actually, could we get around that big blue thing? Is there room on either side of it, or would we have...
Oh, we might have worked.
Yeah. I think so. Oh, yeah, no, but the way they arranged those treasure chests, it would be stopping us from getting up here without dealing with the important storyline that was talking to that guy until he decided it was time to eat.
Oh, it confuses them too. I don't know what's going on. Why did that damage me? Oh, I just want to hit the lower one. Not too confused to get out of the way of the attack.
Oh wow! So I just randomly noticed a YouTube comment come in, so I stopped to read it. This is so disheartening. This is from episode 1 of Bobo and I Let's Playing together Metal Gear Solid 3. You mentioned a Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play, but I can't find it. Okay, and so the answer to this is that it's on Bobo's channel, right?
Yes.
If
and so if you're looking for that answer, come to my channel, watch this video, and you'll find it.
Yeah, you'll find it. Because you mentioned Metal Gear Solid 2 LP, but I can't find it. If it's hidden, that's okay. But so I know I am not stupid, let me know if I just can't find it. Or maybe someone else's channel. I tried broad searches with Bobo, but it's all clickbait trash watching the results. I just like to watch them in order. Like, what the fuck clickbait trash is coming up when you search Metal Gear Solid 2 Bobo?
You never know. Maybe there's some stupid clickbaity person that's also got Bobo in their name.
But I'm assuming they And I apologize in advance, Mother Mary 3796. I'm assuming they didn't search Bobo the Vulture.
Probably not.
Like
They probably just put in Bobo. How often do you call him Bobo the Vulture? Probably just once at the beginning of the video.
probably, yeah, and that's fine. But it is just like, wow, like I feel bad for Bobo because like my channel is not getting the views that I think it deserves. It should be the most viewed thing on the internet, obviously. But like poor Bobo is not even the most searched thing when you search Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2 Bobo. There's that Bobo the canary guy. It's like stealing all the views with this clickbait trash. Now what she should be searching for is Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2 sexy pose.
What, like this? Alright, I'm assuming there's going to be another fight at the top of these stairs, so I'm going to get to the bottom of the stairs and then heal it.
I don't know if that's a safe assumption, but I mean, we've got plenty of herbs.
Well, we have to get more prisoners out, so I would imagine that...
Oh, yeah. I just don't know if there's like one more stairs or quite a few more.
Oh, lightning!
Oh, you're right. You're right. You are right. When you're right, and you were right.
It's a gold wolf now!
We've already have it. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you do it.
Without killing the prisoners, at least. Grr, if nothing else, you lot have earned a swift death. Lord Yuki should be delighted to hear of it, and so will Lady Yuki, I'm sure. I wonder if those are silver werewolves or blue and gold.
Is it blue and gold or is it black and yellow? Black and white. Can never tell with this dress.
I guess
we don't see unless we hit them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, it's only when they attack that we get to see them. Yeah, it is blue wolf.
Okay, good. Because if they were both silver, these guys are going to be healing like motherfuckers. I don't think we can assume that gold... There's probably a good chance gold got heals, but we don't really know that yet.
I hate when they dodge, and I hate when a super expensive skill sucks.
Hmm.
That one does both.
Well, you're using Bobonomics to decide which skills to use as a little floaty ninja kid. Whereas what Bobonomics should be telling you at this point is that everything you do with him is a sunk cost. He's terrible.
Nah, you're not wrong.
Of course, I searched for Bobonomics, but there's this other Bobonomics now that's just clickbait Bobonomics. You know, one could almost call this battle Wolfenstein: The New Order. Was it the New Colossus? Hold on. One of them was the old something. It might have been like the old... Never mind. Wolfenstein, the like modern Wolfenstein games got weird. You know, there started being like secret Jewish advanced technology archives.
Interesting.
But like it was specifically Jewish though. Like it wasn't just like, oh, here's like some weird ancient technology. It was specifically Jewish technology that was like gave the hero like a robot body at one point. It got weird.
Gave him a robot body, and the battery lasted for 7 days and 7 nights, despite being on only 1 bar.
I guess it was supposed to be like Gollum tech, like not Gollum and Golem, but never mind. Precious thing.
Hey, he only heals himself.
But he healed himself for
focusing him kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't know. I was thinking it was an assumption we were making that might have been wrong. Blue werewolves have decent... Maybe Gold Guy has a way to heal them too, but...
Well, speaking of time to heal.
He's dizzy.
How come they get 2 attacks in a row? Where's my 2 attacks in a row?
Speaking of time to heal... Let's attack the blue
I'm
world.
gonna get my 2 attacks in a row now.
I don't think you are.
Oh, Rion is chumped out.
Now Nakaru is seriously chumped out.
Wait, did he not wake up after being slapped around like that? There we go.
Can you get people up in this game?
Yeah, you use
Smelling salts or whatever?
wizard kits. So something better
Yeah,
than wizard kits.
we haven't saved in a while. I don't think this is going our way, but...
Nice dodge. This might be your chance. Nope. I was like, this might be your chance to stay alive. Hey, it might be your chance to stay alive.
Wolf attacks.
What? How come she's not getting a single attack? That's some BS right there.
Well, she just revived from the dead, and she was a little
Well,
disoriented.
yeah, but come on, 1 attack. He got less life when he came back. He's dead.
That's a wizard kid. It wasn't like a, super wizard kid. It wasn't a grand wizard kid. Oh, wait.
It wasn't a mage kit.
Wouldn't a mage kit be not as good as a wizard kit? Like a black mage kit is upgraded to a wizard kit after you get the rat's tail? I remember who fell in battle a while ago, actually. But now, so is Rion, so... Yeah, well...
All right, folks. When we come back next time, we'll be back at that fight.
Will we? Oh, I guess we will. See you then.
And I guess I won't let someone get stunned. I don't know. Bye.
I don't know, magic of save states, and probably focusing on the blue guys before the gold guy, now that we know that the gold guy apparently doesn't heal his minions. The strategy...
He's not as nice as,
yeah, it's not as selfless as Silver Wolf. Gold Wolf is a little bit more of a douchebag, but he's a douchebag we'll be going down next time.
Yep, see you then.